Good morning, children. How are you? Yes, I am also fine. So, till now we have learnt about many things about cone here. We have learnt about its volume, this. We have learnt about their curved surface area, okay, like this. Circular plane surfaces also we are knowing this. We are knowing slant height also, okay. So, lots of things we have learned. Now it's time to discuss some questions which are mix up of different 3D shapes. It can be cylinder, it can be cuboid. So today we are going to discuss such type of questions where these things will be discussed here. Okay, so here is one video that I have made, and in that I have explained 1-2 questions based on that. Okay, so let us see that video here. It will take a moment only. Here. So this is one video I have made in which we have discussed the case of a cylinder and a cone here. See this one time here.
Before that we discussing only about the cone, and now today we discuss about when the cone and cylinder will be there. So these are questions I have taken here. They are saying that the water flows at the rate of 10 meter per minute through a cylindrical pipe. Okay, so let me draw the figure here. That this cylindrical pipe.
One thing you should understand here that I want to show you that one thing in the case of that has come only. See this. If this is the case of a river, okay, this is like a river. Yes, river means we have to take them as a cuboid, but they are saying this is a pipe. Pipe means a cylindrical object, cylindrical pipe also. So this is the shape of cylinder here. See, this is okay. This shape is the shape of a cylinder. See this one. This whole shape is the shape of a cylinder here. One thing is that when the water will flow through this, when the water will flow here, when the water will flow through this pipe, this is called V, volume. Volume of water will flow. Why the volume I am saying that? Because see one time here, this part is the cross-sectional area of the pipe, okay. This is the length of the pipe, and in that time will be given. For that particular time, this whole figure is the volume of water. Suppose this is the length for 1 minute, okay. So for 1 minute, this area here, this area, when multiplied with this height, will give me that volume. And what is this height? This height is the rate of flow of water, means in 1 minute how much water, what is the speed of water. So that becomes the length, or you may say the height of the cylinder when it will be multiplied with this area here, this green shaded area here, this area of cross section here. So this will become volume. So this is what we have applied in our question there. Okay, so see one time that video. It continues.
Water is flowing there. What is the rate of flowing of water? That is 940 also. So rate of flow of water is 3 meter per minute. So for 1 minute, I will say here, for 1 minute, through this pipe, water is coming out. Okay, so that length is suppose 10 meter. For 1 minute, this length is 10 meter. Okay, water is flowing here. Let it flow. This water is going into a particular vessel here. Okay, this is going into our particular vessel also. So here is that vessel. See, here is that vessel also. Water is coming inside it.
One thing I would like to clear here, that when the water is flowing through this cylindrical pipe, it is going in this vessel. Okay, so in 1 minute some water, the volume of water will flow here. In our question here particularly, for 1 minute the length is 10 meter. Why? Because it is given the rate of flow is 10 meter per minute here. Okay, so that means this water will come in this vessel here, so it will take some time to fill this vessel. So they are asking what is that time. We need to find that time in which this cylindrical pipe can fill this vessel here. Okay, so this is the question, this is the concept of the question. See,
Information has been given on this conical part. See, they are asking that this height of this is equal to 24 centimeter. Height is given 24 centimeter, and they have said that the diameter of the surface is 40 centimeter. That means here I have given the radius here, this part. Radius is equal to 20 centimeter. Okay, and they have given here. If I should take two radius here, I will take this as a big radius. From this pipe, that is the small radius is given 5 mm. That is 2.5 mm. Okay, that is equal to 5 by 2. That is equal to 5 by 2. So 2.5 mm is given. See here, this is in centimeter, this is centimeter, this is in meter, and this is in millimeter. So I would like to convert this all into centimeter because my main vessel is in centimeter here. So this radius will become here 0.25 centimeter from the conversion table. I have seen that list also. And this 8 meter will become 10 into 100 centimeter, that is 1000 centimeter. So see all these things here. These are important things. Where is my marker? Here. So these are important things they have given us. This one, there is all arm to this and this. These all things are very important. Actually, this is called the height of this pipe. So we can write here h is equal to small h is equal to 10 meter. So that is 1000 centimeter. So this whole information we have given, and we have to find how much time this flow of water can fill this conical vessel. So see this. So let me note down this. So cylinder. I am having some corner here so that I will solve here in this space. So cylinder, the height is 100 centimeter and the radius is 0.25 centimeter. For core, radius is given 20 centimeter and height is given 24 centimeter. Now we are in a position to solve this question, so I would like to solve here in front of you. See this. This you understood, no? Water is flowing. For 1 minute, this much water, some almost water is going there. So for that volume, we'll find how much time it will take to fill this conical vessel here. Okay? So now let us solve this. First of all, find in 1 minute how much water is full of pipe. So that should be your first question. So let us find how much water is flowing in. So volume of water.
see, this is very important. We have to find per minute how much, what is the volume of water going into the vessel. Then only we can determine how much time it will take to fill that conical vessel. That's why the first thing we have done, that we have found the volume of water in 1 minute. Okay class, see this.
Two pipe in 1 minute is equal to 5 square into h for 1 minute. So for 1 minute radius will not change and height is also fixed here. So this will become here 3.14 into radius is 0.25 whole square into height is 1000 centimeter cube. So this was what is going in 1 minute. Suppose that it takes, time is not known, so suppose that it takes 5 days x minute to fill the conical vessel. Fill the conical vessel here. Then what is the volume of conical vessel? Because when the water will go inside the vessel here, so water will go inside the vessel. I is that. So we can write here. Let me erase that first. So we can say that according to question, F into 5 into R square into H is equal to this one. That is 1 by 3 into 5 into 20 into 20 into 24. Okay, so I can now find the value of x, and x is in minute, x is in minute. So x is equal to 1 by 3 into 5 into 20 into 20 into 24 divided by 5 into 0.25 into 0.25 into 1000. Then I will divide this all. I can divide this all. This I have done calculation or there was the value calculation. It was having here 1.2 minutes. Now what is the meaning of 0.2? So we can write here since 0.2 minute is equal to 0.2 into 60 seconds, that is equal to 12 seconds. So the total time is equal to 51 minutes and 12 seconds. This is the question in which we have discussed about the cylinder and the cone ratio. Now one more question to discuss. Okay, substitution question is clear. So here how we can find? We have found the one more cone, we have found the one more compared to the 5 in 1 minute and
So understood how we have found that time, why we have calculated this 1 minute volume of water through the pipe. Now next question, that here it is. That question is here. Okay, in this question, see what they are saying. They are saying the circus tent is cylindrical up to a height from the ground. That cylindrical shape is that of the tent, and then conical above it. Above that tent has become conical in shape. They have given the diameter. Now one thing, in this type of questions, the diameter of cone and diameter of cylinder will be the same. Why? Because they are going on the same diameter there. So from the figure I have drawn, you will see that also. And then the slant height of the conical portion is given. We have to find the total canvas. In the last of the video I have explained why we calculate length only when the weight is given there. Okay, so see this here.
The figure of this question is saying that this is the figure. This is my tent here. Up to this height is 3 meter. This is the height. This is my slant height, and is given 53 meter. And they have given the diameter, that means they have given the radius here. So radius here, that R is equal to 52 means 1055 meter. These things have been given.
Understood? This is the figure of that question. Up to this it is cylindrical. See, the base is same for the cone as well as for the cylinder. That's why the radius will be also the equal for the cylinder as well as for the conical part. Okay.
We have to find out how many questions. We do not take this circular base. This circular base is not take. Then how the audience will enter if I will close this also. So that's why we will not close this one. Only we will close the curved surface area. So now two figure arrays. One is called cylinder and one is called cone here. So these two curved surface area we have to find. Let us find that. So let me write this information in the corner, and then I will solve it. Cone and cylinder part, they have given that height is equal to 3 meter and radius is equal to 1 into 5 by 2 meter. Cone and conical part they have given us slant height is equal to 53 meter and radius is equal to 105 by 2 meter. So how can we I will the curved surface area of cylinder plus cone. I is the curve surface area of cylinder's cone. So let us find this. I will erase this question here. And then we have to find what is the length of that close. And the length of that close there. Okay, that also we have to find. So here, curve surface area of 8 is equal to CSA of 4 plus cylinder, 4 plus cylinder. So that is equal to 5 into R is given 1 into 5 by 2 pi R. Actually it should be written like this, pi R L plus 5 R squared 2 pi RH. Okay. So that will become pi R is common on this, so pi R will come outside. Inside will be L plus 2H. That is equal to 32 by 7 into radius is 105 by 2. Square that is 53 plus 2 into H is 3 here. So this is 32 by 7 into 105 by 2 into 53 plus 2 that is 9 here. Okay, so when we will calculate this, this will come here. Let me calculate this and calculate this one as you want to. So it will become here 9735. So this is 4 will become, this is a very calculation. I forgot to calculate, so I will calculate this now. So in there 9735 meters square, that is the total canvas. That is the total canvas. Then what is the length of canvas? They are asking what is the length of canvas. Again, that question is repeating that. So we can see that the length of canvas, we can ask this is the total area of the canvas, and I am giving this weight. Then what is the length? So length is equal to weight into length is equal to this area. So that means we can say that length of canvas is equal to curve surface area divided by width of cone. So that is 9735 divided by 5 here. So it is 1947. Okay, this is the year when we got independent here. Okay, so this is 1947.
So understood here. In this video what we have done, we have found the curved surface area, and at the that garment shops, in that garment shops what we do, we just measure the length, we don't measure the width. Here also that width is given, so we can find that length, how much long that clothes will be required. So this, in this question we have found that thing only. Okay, so this was our mixed problems there we have done on the basis of cylinder, as well as like this one question we have solved on the basis of this river type questions. I have explained that also, and then this type of things also. So I hope now you all will solve all the questions. Okay, in the next class we will learn something new. Till then class, take care everyone, bye.